Hello friends, good morning. We have been hearing a lot about these days United Kingdom, PSW, whether it will come, it will not. But recently Theresa May has resigned, Brexit is on the edge of happening. So there are lots of confusion and right now we are in the month of August, we are just starting it. That means students are applying for visa, those who are going for tier 4 in United Kingdom. So this is lots of things are happening in the meantime. And recently we have got a tweet from Joe Johnson. That there can be a PSW of 2 years, post-study work visa of 2 years, and that will be happening with most of the universities. And I believe that if it happens, it will be mostly happening like how does the pilot system went out in United Kingdom. Like there was few set of universities. Into those universities, they have given 6 months visa after completion of their studies. So that was the pilot visa. So I think that in PSW as well, they might plan something like this, that they will be giving us, a 2 years PSW for in those university. If you are studying into those, you might get that. It is not come as yet, but this might come up, we never know. And we have been seeing that United Kingdom, it's all of these things are happening gradually since last 2-3 years. Earlier they wanted for Scotland, they wanted a 2 years PSW, then it could not happen, and they planned for some other Northern Ireland. Then nowadays they are planning for the entire United Kingdom, and Joe Johnson is very much instrumental in that, and he has been in several governments so far. Like he was in Cameron government, he was in Theresa May government. Now he is in his own cousin brother Boris Johnson. So he is the brother of Boris Johnson. He is in that government as well, and he is the university minister. And so I'm expecting that something good might happen, even if it is not 2 years PSW to all the universities. But yes, something definitely might happen. And recently Sajid Javid, he has also tweeted lots of time. He is very much favoring for the PSW to the universities for tier 4 students. So he's also become the chancellor, and he's also in the part of this government. So yeah, definitely I'm also expecting there might be some changes, good changes for international students, those who are going for tier 4 visa in United Kingdom. Now what I feel that what is the purpose of this video is not telling you about the news. This news most of you already know. What I wanted to tell that even if you're getting 2 years PSW, if it happens, I don't know, but if it happens, even if you're getting it this PSW, what would be your chances to get it converted into tier 2 visa? Tier 2 is the work visa in United Kingdom. Secondly, whether United Kingdom has that capacity to to cater all of these international students, mostly the international students from India. So whether they have that many jobs, and after Brexit, whether they would be available, these jobs would be available for Indian students. So these are pretty much questions which most of my students were asking. So I thought that I should be talking about these. So my students, those who have been to United Kingdom and those who are planning to apply for tier 4 to tier 2, that means from study visa to work visa. So there are few arrangements there which help a student to get this transition. And this is only for the students, like those who are studying in United Kingdom, then they are applying for tier 4 visa, they get certain relaxation, which student or somebody who is directly applying from India to get the work visa in United Kingdom, they might not get it. So like there are some sort of relaxations, like the first relaxation is resident labor market test. So this RLMT is what, like if somebody is hiring from anybody, employee from say India, the employer have to put it on for 28 days in a job portal that this job has been there, we could not find any native person for that, that's why we are taking somebody from Sri Lanka, we are taking somebody from India, we are taking somebody from Pakistan. So this is RLMT test is very crucial. And if you are studying there on tier 4 visa and then you are getting it converted into tier 2 visa, this RLMT test is not required. First advantage to get it converted. Second advantage is that there is something called immigration skill charge. So this charge they have to pay, employers have to pay if they are recruiting somebody directly from outside. At the same time, if the student has studied in United Kingdom, that means transition from tier 4 to tier 2, in that case this immigration skill charge is not applicable for these employers. Second advantage was that, and third advantage is that there is always a national annual limit in generating COS. So this certificate of sponsorship, which every employer have to give, to hire somebody from outside United Kingdom. So this COS certificate has certain limit that there cannot be more than this annual limit. But this is again for somebody who is directly applying for tier 2. For transition students, tier 4 to tier 2 students, this annual limit is not applicable. Another advantage for tier 4 student was this. And then after that, there are other advantages as well. Like there is no there is no limit in traveling to United Kingdom and outside if you're getting directly from tier 4 to tier 2, and they have a separate system to manage those applications. So turnaround time is very quick in that, and there is very good chance of getting settlement as well, because you are acquainted to the culture. So only PSW or only work visa, only these things will not help my students. What will help you to understand these terms as well, that what is going to cost you if you want to get converted into tier 4 to tier 2, even if it is there PSW or no PSW. So there are certain advantages. I have already discussed few of them. There are many other advantages as well which tier 4 students can get if they want to get it converted into tier 2. So these things we will be discussing in my next video as well. Stay tuned, subscribe my channel, like it, share it with your friends, and if in case you need my request, I'm always there. You can comment it here. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you.